Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. I'm very glad that you're here. Today I'm going to show you guys how I style my hair pretty much on an everyday basis. So if you want to see how I style my hair into this messy kind of a beach wave kind of a look, then just keep watching. So this is basically what my hair looks like after washing it last night. So I normally wash my hair just before going to bed. I let it air dry just the tiniest bit, so usually it's still about halfway wet when I go to bed. So after kind of sleeping on it and having it in a half up, half down bun while I was sleeping, this is kind of what the texture looks like. So as you can see, some parts are sort of straight, some parts are sort of curly, sort of wavy. So basically the shorter my hair is, the more curlier it is, and the longer it is, the more it looks kind of matted and frizzy. So I definitely do have to do some sort of heat styling to it, whether that's straightening it or curling it. So today I will show you what I do for curling my hair, and I like to do it kind of more as a messy kind of a wave, and this way when I style my hair the waviness stays for about 3 days. So all I need to do is just use a little bit of dry shampoo and I'm good to go for my hair looking the way how it's gonna look when I style it for up to 3 days, which is really nice. So technically I only have to style my hair 2 to 3 times a week maximum. So the tool that I use for curling my hair is the Conair U-Curl wand. I have tried to use regular curling irons in the past, and I find them just really tedious and difficult. My hair always gets caught in them and I'm just not very good with using them. So this is super easy. As you can see, the tip of it finishes off into a skinnier kind of a tip, so it's really nice for giving a tighter curl near the bottom of your hair and then making it kind of nice and loose near the top. So the heat that it goes up to is 400 Fahrenheit and the lowest heat setting is 310 Fahrenheit. And for my type of hair, I definitely have to use it on 400, otherwise the curls just don't last. So you can get this honestly at any drugstore. I see them all the time. Usually the price range is anywhere from $25 to $30, but I got this a couple of years ago from my family for Christmas, and it has been my favorite hair tool ever since. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on to 400, and while that heats up, it takes only about like 10 seconds for it to reach its full heat settings. So while this is heating up, I'll go ahead and show you what I put in my hair before I style it. So the hairbrush that I use is the Goody Gel handle hairbrush, and I just give my hair a really good brush before I go ahead and style it. For my heat protector, I like to use the Schwarzkopf Got to Be Guardian Angel. This protects up to 425 Fahrenheit or 220 Celsius. So, and it's nice because it gives your hair a little bit of a glossy finish too, so it makes your hair nice and shiny. So I give my hair a generous amount of this everywhere. Something I do sometimes too is put a little bit of a texturizing dry shampoo just into the roots. It just helps to make my hair that much more voluminous and makes it last even better for the 3 days. So I'll go ahead and just put a little bit in to show you guys. Usually just kind of keep it mostly at the roots. There we go. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use a hair tie for sectioning off my hair. Honestly, I normally just do 2 sections. I know usually people do 3, but I feel like if I do the full-on 3, my hair gets just entirely too big. So I like to just do sort of a half up, half down separation, kind of twist it up into a bun like this, and then just get on with curling my hair. So again, I brush this section just to make sure that it's as tidy as possible, and then I take sections that are about this big. So I definitely take bigger sections for the lower part of my hair so that the top curls are a little bit tighter and a little bit more sort of wrinkly. So I always curl pretty much every piece away from my face. So I just put the wand like this, wrap my hair around, and then wait about 10 to 15 seconds and then just let it drop. So there you go. There is curl number 1. And then I pretty much just do that to the rest of my hair. Sometimes I like to go kind of fancier and do the one away from my face, one towards my face. But honestly, if I'm being honest, on a day-to-day basis, I just don't have time for that. I'm kind of directionally challenged, and it just takes way too much effort for me to watch what I'm doing in the mirror and, you know, do the 2 directions. And honestly, I don't really think that it makes that big of a difference. So I just don't do it just to save time. So styling my hair like this can take anywhere, depending on how big of a hurry I am in, it can take anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes, which is why, again, it is so nice that I don't have to do this every day. And by the way, I do leave just the tiniest little bit of my hair at the end out, just so that it finishes off into sort of a cleaner look at the end, which gives it more of a beachy kind of a look. There we go. So that's about half of that section done. So about partway through, I like to grab some of my hairspray. My favorite hairspray is the Herbal Essences Body Envy Volumizing Hairspray, and this is the citrus scent, and I absolutely love this scent. It's awesome. It stays in my hair so nicely. It doesn't feel crispy, and it doesn't make those little flakes, if you know what I'm talking about. So I just go like that and just loosen it a little bit with my fingers, like so. And that is pretty much it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my hair. So now I'm just gonna use a little clip like this just to kind of hold this section together. Do this side now. Again, same thing. I curl away from my face.
It's all in your head. It's all in your head.
Alright, so that is all of the bottom pieces done. So now what I'm going to do is just join that into the back and twist it a little bit and then clip it out of the way with this. And now we're ready to do the top section. And then I just freshened it up a little bit more with the heat protector spray, which I just totally sprayed into my face. Nice. I usually start with the front pieces, and the front pieces I make a little bit smaller chunks. And again, just curl away from the face. And I usually like to start kind of here near the top so that I give myself a little bit of a lift in the front so that it looks kind of voluminous. And then I position it away from my face like this. Instead of like this, I kind of position it like that. Ta-da! And then I just do that to the rest of the sections. So now I'm gonna move to this side. Check out this transformation, by the way, before, after. It makes such a massive difference when I heat style my hair, honestly. I cannot live without it. So I'm gonna put a little bit more of this guy in. And again, I curl away from my face and place the wand away like that, so that throughout the day my hair is not all up in my face, driving me crazy. Same thing. And move it away. Okay, and now I'm gonna do the rest of the sections. Okay, so that's all of the front pieces curled as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and take out that little clip. Go! So, I know right now it looks really crazy and ringlety, but trust me, this next step that I'm going to do is going to make all the difference in the world. So what I like to do is literally put my head upside down. And while it's upside down, I spray some of the dry shampoo at the roots and then just shake out my hair with my fingers, kind of like in the same motion that you would when you're washing your scalp with some shampoo. So I'll go ahead and show you how I do that. So I'm just gonna stand up. I think that will be the easiest way to show you. So just put my hair upside down like this, grab my spray, and then get those scrubbing fingers ready and just rub, rub, rub. And this shakes out the curls from the top all the way to the bottom, so that you have nice, voluminous beach wave curls instead of Shirley Temple ringlets. And then I just flip my hair up like that, and then it's just a matter of trying to kind of place it, making it go the way how you want it to go. You can run your fingers through some pieces that are still too ringlety to your liking, and the key is to take your fingers and just kind of shake from the roots of your hair rather than brushing them all the way through. Otherwise, that's when the curls just disappear and turn into pure frizz. So I just basically mess with it until I'm happy. And when I'm happy, then I grab my trusty old hairspray and then I like to just kind of scrunch. and then my hair is pretty much good to go for like 3 days like this. And by the 3rd day, the curls definitely look a lot more like waves, but at that point you can freshen it up a little bit with some dry shampoo, or you can put your hair up into a bun, because with my hair like this, it gives me so much volume that a really nice messy bun is super easily achievable. So that is pretty much how I style my hair a couple of times a week. Sometimes when I'm lazy, I do just straighten it and throw it up into a ponytail. It just really depends on how I feel and what I am doing. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that you learned something from it. If you enjoyed it, then please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials, more product reviews, and just lifestyle chats. And I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!